What a lovely sunset. Let's go find Sunset Lady for the Afterglow Show. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Alec Whittier.
What is on your mind?
Well, today I'm going to repeat my little story about how Sunset Lady came about. And It was back in 2021 when we weren't going anywhere or doing anything. Everybody's staying home, and I was watching YouTube live streams. And I watched this young man in New York called Action Kid. And he used to walk around New York and ride a bicycle and go over the bridges. And
His show was on YouTube.
yeah, it was on YouTube, right? So
And it was
used
live, right?
Yeah, it was live stream. And so I used to watch that all the time. Then he came down to Florida in 2021 in February, and he started in Miami, went up the East Coast, over to the West Coast, and down to Tampa, down to Sarasota, and he had supper in Yoder's restaurant, which your father and I used to go to all the time. And then I remember telling you that he might be in Venice the next day because we were right beside Sarasota. And all of a sudden I heard him say, I have to get back to New York because of time restraint. And I said, oh my goodness, he missed Venice, the most beautiful part of the west coast of Florida. And I said, but maybe we could do something. We couldn't walk around with a camera because we'd be done in 5 minutes.
Venice Main Street is pretty small and short.
Small. It looks like California Rodeo Drive, but it's a small
Very
one.
small version of it.
A small version. And so I said, but I know what we do have. Because your father and I used to go to the sunsets at the South Jetty not every day, but quite often.
Now it used to be every day, but of course the hurricanes have knocked it out.
Well, Milton took away the jetty, so now we do it at the Venice Municipal Fishing Pier. But before we started on doing it at the South Jetty. And well, today I just happened in my feed came Action Kid, and he's over in Bangkok, and it was his birthday today. So I thought, well, we do birthdays. We're going to sing happy birthday to Action Kid, because if he hadn't gone back to New York, I wouldn't have gotten the idea to do heavenly sunsets here in Venice every day. And I blame him for going back to New York.
I don't think blame is
well,
the right word there.
It's a good blame.
Okay.
Yes, I know. I love doing the sunsets. Okay, here we go.
Let's sing to Action Kid.
We're going to say that name.
Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Action Kid. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Yay.
Happy birthday to Thailand for Action Kid.
And I think he's just going to be 39. He was born in 1987. I think that makes him 39. So he has a lot of years ahead of him, and he's going around the world now. He's fulfilling my dream of us doing around the world.
Hence the word Action Kid.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now tomorrow is National Angel Food Cake Day and World Egg Day. That's for Cam. He's got all his little birds there. I hope he's celebrating today. Okay, International Jumping Spider Day. I didn't know that they did that. And today is World Post Day and National Sneakers Day. Okay, for famous birthdays in 1900, Alistair Sim, actor, a British actor, he played Scrooge in A Christmas Carol in 1951. I think that's the one your father used to love to watch every Christmas. And he was active from 1930 to 1976. And in 1941, here's one that I have a story with, is Brian Lamb, who was the founder of C-SPAN. And so what happened years ago, he had a morning program called Washington Journal, and I used to fax my cartoons that I was doing and I would send them into him, and he took 3 of them and put them on the Washington Journal. So he accepted 3 of my cartoons. So I feel I have a little connection with Brian Lamb.
Did they show him on C-SPAN?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they put them on C-SPAN. I wish I should have taken a screenshot of them. Yeah, I know.
You still have the story.
I know. That's why I tell the story now, so I don't forget about it. Okay, and here's the birthday person tonight.
Brian Lamb, founder, now retired, CEO. He was the CEO of C-SPAN, Presidential Medal of Freedom. That's a good thing, 2007. As you mentioned, years active, 79 to 2012. After 2011, it was 3 networks, C-SPAN, C-SPAN 2, and C-SPAN 3. I think that's okay.
Yeah, 3 different things.
Yeah, same network.
They put different venues on each one of them.
Same network, but
and now they're getting
different channels.
They're getting over 100 million viewers now.
Happy birthday to Brian Lamb.
And Brian Lamb reminds me of my grandfather. He looks very much like my grandfather did. They have the same haircut. Okay, now for a little bit of history. In 1192, Richard I leaves the Holy Land for England after initiating a 3-year truce, ending the Third Crusade. That's when all those crusades were happening. Okay, in 1855, inventor Isaac Singer patented the sewing machine motor. And I think my grandmother had a Singer sewing machine too.
You had one.
Yeah, well, that was hers.
Yeah,
I inherited it later in life.
I remember doing a couple of things when I was little. You showed me a couple of tricks.
Yeah. In 1888, the Washington Monument first opens for public admissions. And in 1946, here's a little story with this one. The first electric blanket is manufactured and sold for $39.50. And the story I have for electric blanket is one time when your father and I were camping, we went at the tail end of the season up in New Hampshire. And we didn't realize that it was going to get cold at night. I forget now what September, as they were closing up the campground. And you got in for free if you helped them close it up. And fortunately, I remember to bring the electric blanket, and they had electricity, so we kept warm for that night.
So you were really roughing it with an electric blanket, huh?
Exactly. Well,
really roughing it, you and Dad.
Yeah, it saved the day and saved the night, actually, as there was ice on the windows or something.
We need a sleeping bag. Bring an electric blanket.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it worked, I'll tell you. In 1986, the stage musical The Phantom of the Opera, written by Andrew Lloyd Webber, starring Michael Crawford and Sarah Brightman, my favorite, premiered in London and ran for 13,629 performances. I guess they'd know the music by heart doing that many performances.
Didn't Andrew Lloyd Webber marry Sarah Brightman?
Yes. That opera was for her, I believe. Okay, the quotes tonight are from Brian Lamb. And he says, I vote in every general election, but I'm not a party member, and I've never told anyone who I voted for. And he said the greatest thing about the call-in show is that you always felt like you were on a high wire without a net. And that's what we do every night. And we make mistakes, you just keep on going.
Keep on going, yeah.
Okay,
like
now...
these people in the shot right now, they're keeping on going.
Is that the wedding party?
I think it is the wedding party, yeah.
Whoa, we have a...
they're a little bit casual. I don't know if it is or not.
Is that the bride over there?
I don't think so.
See a long white dress?
I don't see one.
I thought... Oh, no, she doesn't have it. I can't see too well. The sun is gone down.
We got silhouettes here, yeah.
Yeah, we got silhouette. Silhouette wedding. Okay, the humor tonight is, I didn't have jumping spiders, but I just did spider ones. Oh, is that, she got a dress? She's got a long dress, so that might be the bride. Okay, what's the difference between a computer programmer and a spider?
A computer program and a spider, I don't know.
Well, spiders like bugs and the web.
Correct.
Okay. What do you call a spider who can steal your data?
A spider that can steal your data? I don't know.
They're called a web hacker.
Correct.
Did you know about the spider couple that were so in love?
Tell me about it.
Well, they went around every day, arm in arm and arm and arm and arm. Know why spiders spin webs?
That's their daily job.
Well, they spin webs because they can't knit them. Okay. Did you hear about the spider who got married? Speaking of getting married.
No, I didn't hear about the spider that got married.
Well, it was a beautiful webbing.
Webbing?
Yes.
Oh, man.
How tall are spiders?
Well, it depends.
Well, here it says they're 8 feet tall.
And they can jump.
As tall as the little legs will take them. Did you hear about the spider who was always lying?
No.
Well, he just loves spinning a yarn. Okay, what's a spider's favorite hobby?
Reading Spider-Man comic books.
Well, that's a good answer. The one they said was fly fishing.
Fly fishing.
What do spiders eat in Paris?
I don't know.
They eat French flies. I like that one.
That's good.
What do you call two spiders who just got married? Speaking of that one.
Two spiders who just got married?
Yeah, like these people did.
A pass.
They're called newlyweds.
Newlyweds.
Which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris, the man, the myth, the legend.
The web slinger.
Yeah. Well, fear of spiders is arachnophobia. Fear of tight spaces is claustrophobia. Fear of Chuck Norris is called Chuckophobia. Ha ha, just kidding. Fear of Chuck Norris is called logic.
You're right, that's not a fear. That's logic. You're afraid of the fear of fistophobia, yeah. But yeah, be nice to him, that's for sure. So we're closing up?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Alec Whittier signing off. You guys are all great. We'll see what happens tomorrow. It really was a nice sunset today.
Yeah.
I'm a little chilly out there, 82 with the breeze. It felt, I mean, a couple of days ago it was 92. So
Lower
dropping.
humidity, yeah.
And lower humidity, yeah. And it's autumn, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
That'll do it.
Yep. I'm signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Alec Whittier. And we want to thank all those who have subscribed to our channel and shared these heavenly sunsets and afterglow shows with their family and friends, and hit the like button on their way out. And we'd appreciate a comment under our video. And sweet dreams as we play our theme song you wrote under Whittier called Running Around This Town. And I'll say goodnight for now and hope to see you tomorrow night. And all the best from Sunset Lady.